Now we have our final one on my list of the past and things to heal the past, and that is hypnosis. And there's a range of ways you can go about the hypnotherapy neck of the woods. You could obviously go to a hypnotherapist and they will take you through the stages of finding how to get into that alpha state, the relaxed state that lets you access your unconscious mind. That is the key, because when you get access to your unconscious mind, the past can start to drift through. And it might be attached to a specific issue that's going on in your life. And so they can help you plug in more positive words as suggestions for your mind to process. And if you get the right suggestions in there in the right manner, it will start to play out automatically in your life. And so this is not like being on a stage where you see it on TV when someone clucks like a chicken. It's nothing like that. This is a very gentle process of relaxing the body, similar to a lot of the methods here, and then getting a positive message into the mind. But we're not going front on to challenge the ego or challenge the conscious mind and the thinking cognitive mind. What we're doing is we're taking in the side door, the back door into the unconscious mind. But the unconscious mind runs the system. And so if you want to get control of your life, hypnosis is a fabulous method of healing, of transformation, of finding that calm and centered place. Now here's a little add-on to that, and this has been known for hundreds of years, I think. That is auto-suggestion or auto-hypnosis, which is you hypnotizing yourself. Now here's one little thing to think about with the word hypnosis. Not the clucking like a chicken that you've been conditioned to think about, but instead it's the fact that you are hypnotizing yourself every day. Absolutely right. You are looking at social media. You are listening to music. You are looking at the newspaper. You are watching TV. You are being influenced by the 5 most important people in your life. Your 5 friends are hypnotizing you unconsciously, making you conform to your herd, which is your top 5 friends. And so all of these things combined over 10 years, 5 years, 20 years, 30 years, hypnotizes your brain to a conditioned state. And so auto-hypnosis, the best way to do this is to get yourself an audio CD or an audio in your iPod or on your phone, an audio track that's a hypnotic induction. And that means that it's going to relax your system and then put positive messages in. There's plenty online. If you go and check out, for example, Michael Seeley's work, where he's got a YouTube channel and he gives all of these hypnotic, half an hour to an hour audios. And what you do is, as you're going to sleep, you put your earphones in, or if you're going to have a place you can lie down, and you listen while you're going into that alpha state. You're about to go to sleep. You listen in your earbuds to the hypnotic suggestion for your mind to take on. Your brain is just like a muscle. If you can condition it in the right way, it will develop those attributes. If I do a barbell curl with my arm, my muscles get bigger. If I do this auto-suggestion, my brain muscle gets stronger. And those suggestions become stronger. Why do we even care about these suggestions getting stronger, I hear you ask? The answer is quite simply automatic action. When your brain has a loop in it, a thought pattern, you automatically behave to fulfill that identity, that personality, that human being as to who I am. And so if you want to make life easier, you can try willpower. It's very hard. or you can just change the loop in your brain, the thinking loop, the program, the belief, and your actions will just automatically change. It's an amazing concept and it works. And so if you're looking for less anxiety, finding an anxiety CD might be the case that will solve your anxiety loops by changing your beliefs. Here's the key though. You've got to have what your message is. You have to understand your anxiety a lot better. And then you can find the CD or the audio program that gives the opposite message. And then your brain can then dissolve that anxiety. So that is a key piece. You must find your own internal dialogue, your own internal messaging, so that you can release the past with the opposite, the antidote, your anxiety antidote. Auto-hypnosis, hypnotherapy sessions with a trained practitioner, all of these things are amazing methods into the side door so that you could be your own mind whisperer. Remember the jockey and the horse. Fantastic method, hypnosis. Auto-hypnosis is you hypnotizing yourself with an audio program. Fantastic. Go and check it out.